Let's move out.
Yo guys, it's me, it's Tyler 2 Mad, right? This video is just gonna be a voiceover. I mean, I'm only gonna rant about school, really, because it's the best I can do, and I don't really feel like recording my face, and no, this isn't my gameplay in the background, but it's whatever. I'm ranting about, in this video, this fucking thing about school. Like, okay, all basically starting off, I did great. Passed all my classes. All are B's, just B's, no A's, not failing anything, just B's, completely fine. It's literally just mediocre. I mean, I could be better, but I decide not to. I don't want to be better. I don't want to go in them super high-speed classes and then look like a fucking retard when I don't get questions right, so I just don't. I decide on getting okay grades. I mean, they're not good, but they aren't bad. They're just B's or 80s. I mean, they're good. They're great. But, I got a piece of mail during fucking winter break. I was minding my business. I went to go get the mail because my mom told me to. Next thing I know, I got shit from school. I'm like, holy shit. They must be like giving me my new thing, or must be just giving me my report card. No, they are not giving me my report card. They're telling my mom that she needs to be there for a meeting because I have 5 or more unexcused absences. Okay, so I know that I know that my school system's retarded as shit and broke as fuck. So that they're sending those out so they get more funding by the government. But I swear to God, you do not need to be making up lies and shit. I think y'all need to focus more on your students that are about to fucking shoot the school up or kill other people on the street just because their opinions are so shit, rather than focusing on perfect attendance. When half the time when we do try to get perfect attendance, we literally cannot get perfect attendances because we get sick. And we always have to stay like one day out, and we still get in trouble for that shit. Like, why did I get ISS for one day for missing school? Like, that's something that shouldn't be happening. I only missed like 2 days. 2 early days. I came in late 2 times, and I was only checked out once, and that was to go to a fucking dentist appointment. What the fuck are y'all on, man? And even then, every time that I do come to school, it's always the same bullshit. Most of your teachers are fucking racist, or just on some stupid shit. Like, most of the students have made a complaint, and y'all haven't done anything about it, because y'all know if they fall on fire, this motherfucker, y'all are not gonna get anyone else back, because because teachers don't get good pay. It's like, who's really in the bad here? Like, the student who doesn't get perfect attendance, or the teachers that are just doing fucking nothing instead of handing us packets and being racist? And no, I'm not talking about like a black type of race. They're being racist to white people in front of other white teachers. And it's being accepted, and nothing is being said about it. I'm pretty sure shit needs to be said about it. And even crazier shit. I'm not going to name names, but like other fucking students are racist towards other students. Black on white, white on black. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't stop. Like, it gets to a point, like, I'm not trying to be a softie here, but, like, they're saying shit out loud, and y'all are not doing shit about it. And when actually someone makes a fucking complaint, y'all dig into it, then y'all find out something the student did, and y'all find them to think they're going to be untrustworthy of other shit, and y'all are going to take them to fucking ISS or in a different class just because of what he said or did in the past. Which is on a true story. It happened last year. With another school I used to go to. Some fucking guy got thrown into a different class because he made a complaint, and they found some super small little fault in his complaint and called him a liar. And then the girls got away with some shit I don't know, and I'm not gonna speak of it. Don't even get me started on girls. I got accused of my own shit, and next thing I know, I was harassed over the internet about it, and nobody batted an eye when I actually gave them information of how I was innocent. And the only thing that actually did happen was that the same people went to go talk to her about it, and she fucking snitched. The next thing I know, I'm getting in trouble again. There's no fucking sense on why a guy should need to be getting perfect attendance. He doesn't get perfect attendance, he gets in fucking trouble. Now look at him. Now you wonder why he doesn't come to school. Probably because half the time he does come to school, there's nothing happening. Like, there's no teaching. They just give you a fucking packet and expect you to do it without no fucking notes or other shit. And even if we do notes, all they do is just shove it in our face on the board and just expect us to read through it. Like, no, we need to know more. We just can't read and shit. Like, just stop handing us a friggin' packet, and actually teach a little bit. Put a little effort into your job. That's the whole point of being a teacher. Like, put fucking effort into talking to people younger than you to help them. Teach them the basics of fucking life, I guess. I mean, I don't understand how math is a basic of life and why I need to fucking pass and graduate. I don't understand how I'm fucking it on a day-to-day basis, but I guess I need to know it in order to get a worthless bitch-ass ticket to life. Because that's what it really is about, right? Like high school and school and all that. It's just getting one stupid little diploma, one little fucking piece of paper that'll tell you if you are worthy of going out into the world or not. That's all it is. That's all it will ever will be to me. It's a worthless piece of paper that they'll give you evaluating your status in society. That's all it will ever will be. And all the other fucking dumbasses that go to college and say, I'm gonna fucking pass, and I'm gonna get a bachelor's degree and all that shit. I'm gonna get a bachelor's degree into something. And then next thing you know, you wonder why you have $30,000 in debt when you come out, and now you can't get a job because you didn't work for experience when you were 16 or 17. Like, whose problem is that? No, it's not your problem. It's the school's problem because they always tell you to get good grades, go to college, and get a good job. That's not how it works. You need to get experience. You don't need to get a fucking scholarship. I don't understand. And no, other people don't understand because I was talking to this fucking... Okay, I'm not for a long time. Like, hey, what are you gonna do after high school? Oh, I plan to go to like college and stuff, get a degree and a bunch of shit so I can get a good job and work at NASA. I'm like, that's not how that works. Like, if you want to work at NASA, you need to get like on par. You have to make something. You have to do something, and they need to notice who you are. You do not need to be another copy and paste ass motherfucker with a fucking degree and call yourself a fucking god when you try to go work at NASA, and then they fucking decline you because there's so many of you. You're just a copy and paste at that point. You need to do something that can actually get their attention. Make something interesting. Don't go out and about and do what other people do just to make yourself look stupid when you apply for a job that you know you probably can't even handle anyway. And then, like, I don't understand how fucking adults will throw shit into our faces and call this life. Because why am I being harassed by, like... I'm not being harassed, but why are older people telling me you need to work for integrity, you need to learn responsibility? You need to learn responsibility for your words, dude, because that's actually kind of crazy to say to, what, like a 15-year-old? That's kind of crazy to say you need to learn responsibility. Yeah, I'm learning responsibility. Responsibility is learning it on your own, not other people trying to teach it to you. That's not responsibility. That's not what it is, and it never will be. It's this fucking school system. The whole school systems in America are just plain out stupid. I mean, yeah, you're good at what you do. I mean, you get us that stupid piece of paper, but, like, for God's sakes, like, why don't you actually teach us financing or how to file paperwork before we fucking graduate? I mean, why don't we get fundamentals like that instead of learning origami or learning how to play a fucking instrument that we'll forget to play in, like, 2 years max because half the time we're just doing it so we can get a higher GPA or some shit. Like, let's be real here. Like, why would I want to play an instrument when I need to learn to file taxes? Like, I'm about to turn 16, and I'm about to get my own car, and I'm gonna have to learn how to file for fucking insurance. I have to learn this shit with the help of my mom, which she can barely do anything. She has her own shit on her own place, which I thank her for. But, like, for crying fucking out loud here. Like, why won't fucking school teach us the fundamentals of life? Like, actually filing paperwork, filing shit, doing stuff, like actually doing the shit that you can get arrested for if you don't do it. Like, why aren't they teaching us that? Well, not even that. Like, why isn't there like a class on teaching you like how to get a job or like what to say in a resume? Because that doesn't make sense either. Like, you're setting us up for failure. Like, even for all the other kids in fucking college, you're setting them up for failure. You're getting them in debt because you're a money-hungry organization. You cannot handle the fact that other students or other people are getting higher wages and higher pay just because the fact that they can build a fucking dildo machine or some shit. And they made big off of it. They went big and they made it. Like, you cannot handle the modern... the modern mind. The modern mind is so limited because of the school systems. They don't want you to make anything you want to make. They want you to make what they want to make. Like, they want better technology or some shit. Which I can agree, everybody wants better technology, but why don't you make better technology for your fucking self? Like, stop supplying it to people that'll just siphon off of your ideas and say, oh, you should try to make this for that or some shit. Why don't you make something for yourself for out loud? Like, for, like, niche problems you have. Like, say you can't do something on a day-to-day basis and it's annoying, and you make something for it and it goes big, and then boom, you're better than the fucking colleges that siphoned your money. And and then you never had to go to the college anyway. And you're already out of debt after like 3 months of selling it because you knew what you had to do and you actually decided to invest in something like investing. That's another thing. Why don't you just fucking invest? If you like in like good companies like Amazon or stocks, any sort of stocks that you know that's gonna be fine and it's not gonna get fucked up, you won't need a job until you're like 20. You could just surf off the money you have, and you could get a better job. I mean, you really could. You can get more experience, like go work outside and get a better experience, more experience under your belt, and then just get a better job based off that instead of just letting school drag you down, saying, "Hey, no, you need to go to college and get this fucking worthless bitch ass piece of paper that evaluates yourself in society and calls you a better person than everybody else." I don't want that. I don't want to be better than everybody else. I want to be in the shoes that everybody else is in. Because in the normal person eye, nobody is normal. Everybody's weird to one person. That one person would be yourself. Like, why the fuck is this normalized? Why are we normalizing weird people when it's really just people with ideas that we don't understand or we don't understand yet? The school's stupid. That's all that's really this rant is about. This is really all that's it. I mean, the school's fucking stupid. I mean, like, there's really, of course there's going to be a need for it, maybe, like, throughout middle school, but all the rest of high school, like, I'd say after, like, the 10th grade is so fucking unneeded. Like, we do not need it. Why are you giving us a piece of paper to evaluate ourselves in society and say, all right, now you're a young adult, now you need to get a job, now you need to go to college. I don't need to do any of that. Just so I can say that I did this and you didn't. That makes me better than you. Like an example, we got Timmy and Jimmy. Timmy went to college, and he went to college and got a bachelor's degree in some stupid shit. Like, let's say, cosmetology. I would say cosmetology, I don't know what that is. But, Timmy got, fucking shit in cosmetology, while Jimmy invested in stocks at a young age. Like, I'm not like young, I'm talking like 15. He invested at a young age, and he worked for experience. Who do you think will have more money? Timmy or Jimmy? Jimmy will, because he actually did something with his money at the time. He didn't waste it on college, and he got experience, which means he probably has a better paying job than Jimmy will. No, wait, Timmy. He'll have a better paying job than Timmy would for, like, the next couple years to come. Because fucking Timmy doesn't have any experience. He has a fucking degree. Yes, that gives him some sort of little hand in life, but it doesn't give him enough to be who you want to be right now. Like, let's be real. Alright, this is Tyler Too Mad Out. I love all of you. Kisses. I fucking hate some of you, though. Because I know one of y'all bitches probably still watch my videos. Go fuck yourself. Blow your head off, please.